This is our third video in a 3-part series we're doing. The first video was about unique cultural experiences. The second video was about unique general experiences. So if you haven't watched those yet, go ahead and watch them. And this video, what we're going to do is we are going to summarize our entire trip because we've been traveling the past year and a half. And we're also going to talk about what we're going to be doing next, including a surprise announcement at the end. So over the past year and a half, we've been to over 20 countries. Last year, 2018, we were in Europe for 12 months, and we came home for the holidays. And then in January of this year, we left again for a 6-month leg of that journey, which was where we went to Oceania, Asia, the Middle East.
After Turkey, we went to Portugal.
We are back in Europe. It's just so refreshing to be here and just enjoy this crisp, clean air here in Portugal. Hey, no!
Yeah, it was nice to end kind of where we started, which was in Europe. And that was cool. Portugal's famous for port wine. So we went on a wine tour and saw some of the vineyards, and that was really fun. We also rented bikes, not motorbikes, but you know, pedal bikes, and rode bikes all around.
Today we are doing a bike trip around the coast of Portugal. Come on, babe.
Come in.
But we ended the trip in Madeira right before we headed back to the States. We rented a motorbike and we just drove around everywhere through the mountains and stuff, and that was a lot of fun. And we went on a mountain hike, our final hike.
It was kind of sad because it was like, oh, this is our last hike in Europe.
We are exploring the island of Madeira, and it's actually this really tiny island off of the coast of Portugal and actually just, I think, northwest of Africa. We're going to try to see if we're going to make it up to this top point. Greg doesn't want to, and I don't know if I can do it because my energy levels right now are a little bit low, but we'll get to that a little later in the video. It's just absolutely beautiful here, and so we're just going to continue our hike. We've got 0.5 kilometers to go, and that 0.5 kilometers is incline the entire way up. We did it.
Anyways, we got to the top of the mountain. We're about 2 or 3 days from flying back home to end our, year and a half journey, and we recorded this little bit.
This is our last hurrah for this chapter.
Now we are actually going to head back to the States. We're going to be there for a little while. We are getting ready to enter chapter 3, and we've decided that we've traveled all these places, but there's one place that we really haven't seen a lot, and that is our home country, America. We have decided to build a tiny home. So that's big news number 1. And also we have some more news, and I'll let Greg do the honors.
We're gonna have a kid.
That's the next part of our journey. So where we're at right now is we got back to the States.
So we're gonna have a baby in January while we're building our tiny house. That's the current plan. Videos are still gonna be coming. The structure's gonna be a little different.
We're gonna be, filming and documenting that. You also get to see me build stuff, which is risky. But
I totally trust him.
I have my dad's help. Keep an eye out for our videos in the near future. It's been a wonderful trip. We've grown a lot in the meantime. It was really cool to share these experiences with you. And actually right before we came back to the States, Hannah and I watched all of our old videos. And I'm so great. It was hard to do that, but we're really grateful that we did it because we have,
memories,
those
documented
memories. All right, so thank you so much for watching, and thanks for coming along the journey with us. We'll see you in phase 2.
It was like a finality to it. Like it's like
Finality?
I don't
Is that a
know.
word?
I don't know. It could be.
Is finality a word?
It is.
Finality.
Maybe not.
Finality.
Anyways,
I just didn't want to see
No,
her
no,
launch into
no,
her attempting to formulate what the structure of the videos are going to be.
Because I don't really know.
We don't really know. All we know is that it would be cool to be able, now that we're having a kid, it would be, I've always wondered what my parents were like before and what they did before I came along, before their kids came along. So now our kids are going to be able to know.
Crazy places that we go and the crazy places that we are. Could also take our child, which, yeah.
You're a tornado! Cool. That is why I was not on my game with hiking, because my energy levels were surprisingly low. Well, not surprising, obviously. I'm with child,